It says starting. Okay. Hey!
Sorry we're late. Halfway through the episode.
We were trying to figure out what was going on.
Yeah, turn the camera a little bit more. Okay. Now come sit next to me.
No. I'm not afraid of anything. Prove it.
Okay, you guys can either tweet at us at Ravestar Spoils. Put that in the description.
Where did I put my phone?
I don't know. Just come on, watch the show.
Okay.
And Ravestar Spoils, you can tweet at us questions. Snow. Why is it snowing in Central City?
I don't know.
Just snow or hail? I think it's snow. It's snow.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
I'm gonna open a breach. You'll be ready to hit something really hard on the restart. Hitting hard, I can do. Wally, get ready to do the same things on the ground level.
Okay.
Where is it? Okay, so you wanted me to see how it looks for everybody else, right? Yeah.
Nighty-night.
So if you guys are watching on YouTube, tweet us questions. And if you're watching and you don't want to do YouTube, you can tweet us questions on YouTube. Well, you guys know what I mean. And tweet or comment.
Well, clearly he's mistaken.
He really wants you to come home.
Listen, I am never going back there.
Why not? There's no place for
That's what I would say.
Tommy Moran.
Okay. So,
Besides,
we got
Jesus ever
this going. Where's the comment section?
There's more than just us, huh?
Yeah, Tommy's right. Our father
Comment section.
I love it.
Hey! Sorry we're late. We had difficulties. It was really bad.
We ain't telling nobody nothing. And neither are you, Capiche? Sure.
So, yeah. That's where we were. I'm sorry we were late.
Back home to being
So yeah, if you guys have questions, put it down there.
I'll just
You need to be in the shot.
I know. Okay. Sorry. Trying to find my phone. I think I lost it.
What
We'll
might
find it after.
You gotta take the good with the bad, no matter what. And that includes telling your partner how you do feel about each other.
Amy's look so pretty.
I love to go home.
Outfits.
We'll tell them about us, right?
Well, we should go now. Gee, thanks, kid. No.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay. Convincing people in musicals is really easy.
Yeah. So getting out of one is just as easy.
I think they're gonna help each other with their relationship.
Probably because they're both in bad spots right now.
Yeah, like it kind of seemed like
It's unsafe.
he was like, yeah, like you lied. He lied, but you know.
There needs to be consent.
Dads? You got a problem with that?
What the heck? Oh my god! Oh my god! What? What?
I don't know.
It's true. It's done.
Who is here? Lucky boy.
Oh my god!
Tommy Moran.
You mean Connor Moran's kid?
Dad, look, we're in love.
The hell you are. He's a hooligan. His father's a hooligan. His mother. Hey, not in front of the girl. And you're not loving that boy. Have you lost your mind?
Did you send the link?
The daughter of my enemy.
On
Twitter?
Is a dirty rotten
what,
scoundrel.
no.
The apple
Okay.
fall far from the tree.
I will
Let me
do
explain.
that.
There's nothing to explain, Tommy. I knew you were keeping something from me. I never imagined it was something like this.
Wait,
She isn't.
Tommy. Okay, Tommy.
Well, she isn't. She's an incredibly brave, strong woman. Well, look, you can see that. And she wants to be with him. No matter how scared she was to tell you, no matter how dangerous it is to be with him, all that matters is they're together. When you find a love like that, you gotta hold on to it, no matter who's trying to stop you. That's clear to me now.
I think you're being a little tough on your son.
Excuse me?
That is Malcolm. Oh my Lord! Malcolm's the bad guy, and Iris is in love with his son.
Listen and hear his reason.
His son is Monel?
It looks like that. I mean, are we right, guys?
Maybe you'd understand why he didn't tell you.
Baby, no. It's just you'll never understand what it means to be a father.
It's funny that Joe is gay on here because he was gay in that one musical. What was it? He was with the transgender one.
Right.
Yeah.
And fortune smiling all your way.
I don't know.
More I cannot wish you.
Yeah, so make it sense. Hey, Sir Bacon Bacon. Hey, Camille.
Nicholas
Hi,
Glover.
Nicholas Glover. Hi, you guys.
And call cards on silver tray. And more I cannot than to wish you find your love, your own true love this day.
Is it you or
The last time we saw Jesse L. Martin as a gay character was in Rent. Singing I'll Cover You and Seasons of Love, all this stuff.
I can wish you merry music while you're young.
it's so painfully obvious that they're not actually singing, which is sad. Like I don't.
He's not actually singing.
Okay, well,
He can sing. John Barrowman can sing.
well, yeah, but like it
And like Melissa Benoist, whose car I was singing Moon River when it started.
yeah, it just doesn't seem like it's kind of obvious that they recorded over
Oh
and
yeah.
then like they're just lip syncing right now.
Right.
And
Or my TV is out of sync.
one of the two. It's nice that in either universe his son's name is Tom.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Thank you, Joe. That's true, baby.
I love you both.
Yeah, it's out of sync.
Yeah.
Love you.
So they weren't singing over there.
Yeah.
They probably were, but I mean,
Thanks.
I don't know. They were
Yeah,
actually singing.
because her TV kept freezing a little bit. So
Yeah.
So, what do you want to do? Gather up the boys. We're going to war. I have a feeling.
I appreciate your honesty, son.
Thanks, Dad.
yeah, they.
Oh my gosh,
They all
Monel,
have
she's in
amazing
love with my. Oh my god.
They're two ex-love people are in love with each other in
Oh
this
my
universe, and that's so. Yeah, they're definitely being a voiceover.
We're gonna have to change the
We are.
picture and see the banner that she had for the channel.
Oh,
So we're gonna
okay.
have to add it.
Okay, yeah.
You can just add a flash. Unless you want to.
No. I don't have any special cover photo planned or made up.
Why didn't you start that way in the first place?
I don't know.
That's so much easier.
Yeah. So, you guys got any questions? This commercial.
Yeah, send us some questions. What do you like so far?
Oh, prepare to cry, Camille.
Prepare to cry, son of a
Oh,
Yes, my famous Dean son of a bitch thing, right? It's so great.
son of a beach.
Say hello to AT&T's best unlimited data deal ever. It's a total.
So next time we do this live stream, we'll know what went wrong.
Yes,
We'll-
I'm so sorry, you guys. We were supposed to be on before the episode started, but I was like freaking out trying to figure out what to do, and it wasn't cooperating. So then I had to just delete the one that was already on here and start a new one, and it allowed me to do the Google Hangouts on air. So I was like, why didn't it do that before? So yeah.
Yeah. And I ended up working overtime, got off at 8. So actually I had to stay over a little bit over past 8. So I had to, when I got here, she was still fiddling with the computer trying to fix it. And it was just this huge mess.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I was like almost having a panic attack. I was like freaking out. But yeah.
I was already mad that I was late. Then I come here and it was just overly like, I was so pissed.
I was
Like,
too. I was
It was
just like,
horrible.
I was about to cry. I'm just like, I don't know what to do.
New chic hydro soap.
What's my favorite song so far? My favorite song so far is probably Moon River, just because I love that song so much. And I really loved Melissa Benoist's rendition of it. I thought she did a really good job, and it was just really beautiful, so I liked it. And I liked how at the beginning it started off with Singing in the Rain. And Cisco's like to Barry, what is it with you and musicals lately? And I'm like, hey, musicals are awesome. Don't diss musicals. So, yeah.
Time to watch one of the most exciting teams we've ever seen in action. They definitely have their eye on the big dance. And they're looking to tie this one up. Whoa! Have you seen a dunk like that? Every once in a while, though, they are guilty of an offensive foul. Whether they're shooting from downtown or just letting it in. This court is on.
I missed their opening scene. Nora was in it?
Yeah, it was Nora with Barry, and it's 18 years earlier, and it was like them watching Singing in the Rain, and then it like went to Barry watching it like now.
Oh.
And Cisco was like, what is it with you and musicals lately?
Wow.
Top network and
I can't believe I missed that.
So how do you feel about
Yeah,
that?
my favorite musical has to be Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
I know.
85% of people.
Sound of Music for the win.
It's the very first one I ever watched.
And Little Shop, and Grease, and
12 months.
I don't know where.
The very first musical I ever watched was Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. So that's like my favorite. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Somebody's like, Camille's like, I love musicals though. Right back at you. I like musicals too. Awesome.
Yes, and then my second favorite is The Sound of Music. Because it's just
That's
like
my
a
all-time
classic.
favorite.
I saw traffic on Vision. Get you to work with a flag.
Maybe you left it downstairs.
Do you hear my phone ringing?
It's back on!
Well. Is it the two people I was hoping would visit me the most?
Fix them. Now.
I'm sorry. I can't. If you ever want to get out of that cell, that's exactly what you're going to do.
It's so
You
weird
don't
seeing
get
him
it.
play the bad boy.
Oh, I
You
know.
don't understand
No.
it. That's just not how it works. My powers don't work that way.
Darren,
You don't want to do this to them. Yes, but they're the only ones that are in control of what happens to them now. As are the two of
I
you.
live here in New York, so I'm always going to the theater.
What does that mean?
You're so lucky you get to
so
go to the
lucky.
theater.
Iris,
So beyond lucky.
I honestly love her.
We live in Cali, so
Yeah, we live in an area of Cali that we're not close to any theaters.
yeah. It's a few hours drive away, so
A few hours, it's more like 6 hours.
You
yeah.
have that power.
And then LA is like 2 hours, so we don't really have any
LA
place to
is
go
more
watch
than
it.
2 hours away.
2-3 hours.
Sacramento is like 2, LA is like 6.
Good luck.
Yes.
We'll find
Is
a
it?
way. You can
Whatever.
Power of love and
I'm
all
getting
that.
mixed up now. Oh, I was thinking San
So what
Francisco.
do we do now?
Like I said, LA.
We got Millie and Tommy
Yeah.
to tell their fathers that they're in love.
Which I know we're in a musical and everything, but seeing you out in love with someone else was
It was hard to watch, I know. Anyway, now what are we supposed to do? What do you think this music meister needs us to do now? There you are.
I love that he's singing because
A
Jeremy
rehearsal.
Jordan
Yeah,
has
don't-
done theater and
Mr.
stuff.
Moran
He's
told me that you
sung
got more songs in your
some
repertoire.
like Broadway songs.
we
and
have to
stuff.
finish the musical.
So the fact that
do
he's
you-
singing is awesome.
Do you happen to know anything original?
As a matter of fact, been working on something all day.
Oh, no, why not? Something. Oh,
Yeah, musicals. All right. At times like these, when life is getting me down, and the world seems like it's gonna end, shift, there's at least one power
End
that
shift.
we both still have, and that's the power
I
of
like had it up here. I'm just trying to figure everything out.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's an easy rhyme.
I'm your super friend.
Oh my god.
Super Friends, oh my gosh. I used to love that show.
In the nick of time, if you're ever in a spot.
And if you're not there in time, you can just go back in time and give it another shot.
I'm actually not supposed to do that anymore.
Oh, okay.
Sing.
I'm your super friend.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute.
When you need a compliment, I can rattle off a dozen. For instance, I have to say, I'm not impressed by your most famous cousin.
Thank you. No one ever said that.
Oh, he's all like, oh, I'm Superman.
That's a really good impression.
I'm your super
I'm all Superman, doopy doo.
You can be soprano as one of your powers.
Soprano, one of your powers.
On my couch.
You're welcome to cry.
You ever need a friend?
I'll be there in a flash.
Sorry.
That's funny.
Nice dress.
Very nice dress. Oh, what's wrong?
I don't. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Hello, my friend. It will be a cold day.
It's still working
in
on my
hell
computer.
Yeah.
before our daughter marries any son of yours. Like he said, cold, cold day.
Somebody said when does Barry find out
He
about
took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, when did he find out? That is not important, but still. So they don't want their daughter and son.
Barry, shut! Whoa, Joe! Oh my gosh! Hey, Joe died. In this reality, in the dream, he did.
So
Not
Super,
real.
no, Supergirl just died. She got shot. They both got shot.
I think we're losing her.
Can you stop it?
I don't know why.
What are you gonna do?
Please go to wherever we're there.
How are we gonna do that?
Look, he said if we love them enough that we could save them wherever they are. Cisco, you can drive us there.
I don't think it works.
Why don't you just kiss them and they'll wake up?
Why don't you just do True Love's Kid?
Exactly.
What are you talking about? What's the vibe? I'll explain later. Come on.
What's the vibe?
Grab onto my shoulders. Let's hope this works.
It's like dream sharing.
It might have been in the Invasion crossover, but I mean, he never saw Superman, and I don't remember. Did she ever say that she had more famous cousins? I don't remember. Yay, they got through! Bob did his job.
Stay with me. I'm gonna get you out. We have to go. We have to get them out.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
I'm so someone who hates you.
She just said she forgive him. She's like, I forgive you. Yes!
It's the kiss! We got it.
Yay!
They were kissing in real life too. That's cute.
It was just so beautiful and perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Wally, Caitlin, and Wells should have sang too. I would have loved that.
Did Iris sing?
I think she sang at one point. Iris sang, right, guys?
Bravo! Round of applause.
Maybe.
That was so good. I loved it. That was a hell of a show. And
What do you guys think of seeing Darren Criss as the villain?
After all.
For those of you that have watched Glee before.
Man, how did you get out of the cell?
Just go. Do you really think that cell is gonna just like hold me?
No, I'm sorry. What's going on? Why did you do this to us?
I did it because I believe in the good guys. I told you when we first met, it was to teach all of you a lesson.
Because I see everything.
And I saw two people with two broken hearts.
So the lesson was
Love, Supergirl. Love is about letting yourself be saved. It's not just about saving other people, even if you are superheroes.
Anyway, I'm sorry that I had to like mess with you a little bit. I was just trying to get you to play the game, do the song and dance.
Are you from another Earth multiverse universe or something? Yeah, you need to understand where I come from.
Wait, I'm sorry. That's it? You're just gonna teach somebody else a lesson?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Oh.
Think of your fellow man. Lend him a helping hand.
Put a little love in your heart. And he just fades away. That's so cool.
Okay, so they had a Paley Fest, and they had like the cast of like the different CW superhero shows, and sorry, and there were things that were posted on Tumblr about how like, you know, Mary and Iris are still gonna be okay, and once like everything is safe, everything is figured out, like you'll put a ring on it, and that is where it will stay. And I was like, yeah.
Okay, so they're saying Iris didn't sing.
Oh man, she
Which
should have
was so
sang.
bad.
The only reason I don't think Iris sings is because she's the only one that didn't really have music background, but everyone else at least has a YouTube video of them singing. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, Jeremy Jordan, Grant Gustin, Melissa Benoist, they were both on Glee, and he's also, you
Great
know,
out there.
Real good.
so yeah, that makes sense. And then Jesse L. Martin was a friend, so I mean, yeah, he was in a musical.
Just
And
good.
Victor Garber, I mean, he's saying and other stuff.
my
So.
teeth are yellow.
Yeah.
Why didn't you use the white things you think?
Oh my gosh, on this last week's episode of Legend, he sang Day. Remember you saw him singing Day out of the Banana Boat song? That was so funny.
And my favorite song that I've seen, that I've actually seen sing, Professor Stein, was he's saying Edelweiss in Legends of
Oh, I
Tomorrow.
know, right?
Oh, he's like, this is an original song.
Like, no, it's
Well, it hadn't been out yet because Assassin's Creed was a decent movie.
yeah.
No, really.
It's out on DVD. My brother might want to buy that.
And it's still all a crunchy taco in a Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Just
Jeremy
$5.
Bloss
Go
on
back
Broadway.
Jeremy Jordan, they said?
Yeah, he was saying Jeremy was on Broadway.
Oh, yeah, he was. And so I think Grant Gustin did. I had my phone up here.
Oh my God, they have to go against the evil Captain Gold. That's gonna kill Sarah.
Oh my gosh.
That's gonna kill them all. But I mean, Sarah kind of liked
by
them.
some guy named Music Master. Damn, man, I heard paid good money to see you singing and dancing.
because Barry has an amazing voice. He does.
I thought he was saying good on.
We not made a gift of that.
Not even the only one here who can sing.
Barry.
Thank you, Via Cara. Cara, of course, Cara can sing.
Well, her name is Supergirl. It's kind of implied, right?
Well, we better be getting going. We promised Kara's sister we'd get her back in one piece. We couldn't have done this without you. Thank you.
Thank you. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Although if you lie to me again, I will drop a mountain on you.
Wow. You mean figuratively?
No, I mean geologically.
Okay.
Jump him out.
We'll see.
Their locked apartment.
Yeah, their home is so
I didn't
nice.
change anything when I moved to Cisco.
I couldn't bring myself to do it. You know, I've been through a lot these last 3 years, but
Is she gonna propose?
I'm stuck in a musical.
I mean, not here
Music
in this
Master.
episode.
So that, you know, it could have been anything that I created that world because
You're watching them. I guess it was.
my mom used to always say that musicals have the power to make everything better.
They do.
Did it work?
It should be like a song.
It should be, but it's not. Wait.
Can't say how the days will unfold. Can't change what the future may hold. But I want you in it. Every
My
hour,
butt.
every minute. This world can race by far too fast. Hard to see
Yes, I don't know.
what's
But it didn't vibrate at all.
lying
I don't have it on vibrate. Shut up.
here now. You're standing here.
So beautiful.
I am meant to be
I love them so
wherever
much.
you are next to me.
What's going on? Something's wrong with them.
Just come running home to you. Come running home to you. And all my
Is something wrong with the?
promise to
It's still live. I didn't stop the
keep
broadcast.
running home to you. And I could see it right from the start, that you want me, be my light in the dark, light in the dark. You gave me no other choice but to love you. All I want to do is come running home to you. Come running home to you. And all my life I promise to.
We can sing it, Barry, sing it, Mr. Greg Besson, we can sing it. Cheers.
So great.
Home to you. Can't say.
Yeah, I think Cara and Monel got back together. As long as he doesn't lie to her again.
What the future may hold.
I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Marry me.
Yay! 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 Yay!
All the songs from tonight's episode of The Flash are available digitally everywhere.
I'm totally buying those songs. Oh my gosh.
Tomorrow is coming up next on the CW.
Yeah, the broadcast is still going. We're still live.
What's this?
next Tuesday.
Focus.
It's from the future.
I know. Now.
Previously on Legends of Tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that
Oh,
that was so amazing.
Reason why it's not my gun so well.
Okay.
Overheating.
Rest in peace, Raven Starfire and Nicholas, because of death overheating. Happy reaction. You guys should totally like screen cap us during that and make gifs of us with our reactions
Yes.
and send them to us. That would be amazing.
Yes. Yes.
That would be the best.
It would be. It's so.
I would totally save them and use them everywhere and be like, "There's a gift of me."
There's a gift of me. Oh. Well, do you guys have any? Okay, I just had to refresh your page.
Yeah.
Way better than the first one.
Then the first what?
Yeah.
What is he talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, the
Way
first
better than the first what?
first musical episode? Not
What?
first musical episode, but I mean
like when he went to Earth 2?
yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Like, what do you mean? Oh, the bird. Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
way
I know
better
what
than
you
the
mean.
first proposal.
Yes, it was so much better than the first proposal. Oh my gosh, that was like the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, like I said after the last like a week after that proposal, I said that it felt hollow because he wasn't talking about them, he was talking about the ring itself.
But in this
time,
the song
it was
like
all about
talking about
them.
them and like her being his home. And
Yes.
it's like, oh, it was so amazing.
Okay, so up here I missed this because of the singing proposal, but Nicholas Glover put, I heard this conspiracy that future Barry pulled a scheme and pretended to be saboteurs so he could train Barry without pulling a Hunches Holman scheme.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how plausible that is, but that is a very
Well, maybe he
Very
will sing at
good,
his own wedding. You never know.
Yeah.
It depends on what song they have too.
Mm-hmm. And I think that the Saboteur thing is an option. But there was one of you guys, I don't know if it's one of you watching, it could have been one of the others, but they suggested in a comment that it was the evil Barry from the future that came back, instead of just Barry trying to train himself, that it's actually an evil Barry coming back in time. Because there is a comic thing where evil Flash from the future comes back to turn the current Flash evil or something like that. And so there's this whole like time craziness because the evil Flash from the future goes back in time, but then a future version of a good Flash goes back to stop the evil future Flash. That's further in the future than the good version that traveled back in time. So there's three Flashes. Three of the same Flashes fighting this same Flash.
Yes, that song was written just for West Allen. We got a West Allen original song, guys. West Allen has an original song only for them forever.
Yes! Iconicness. It's so awesome. So I'm sorry that we missed like half the episode with you guys. Yeah, this was actually pretty fun. I really enjoyed it.
I did too. And now that we know how to do it correctly, we'll probably be doing them more often.
Yeah, because it's fun.
Because you guys did request reaction videos from us for like Supergirl and the Flash. So maybe the next one that we do will be for the finales of each of those.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do one for the finale of the Flash and Supergirl. Because I think that would be a great way to like end the season with a live stream of like us reacting to because you know what? Those finales are going to be epic regardless.
They are.
So, I mean, they're going to be good no matter what.
Yes. So, let's see. they're taking a lot of different storylines for this one. We should find out who Savitar is in 319.
Oh.
So,
Well, this was
2 weeks.
Yeah, so in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And I think, okay, so this week is the 21st, and there's an episode. The next episode is next Tuesday, the 28th.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, it's coming back April 11th.
Oh,
so it's taking
more
a
than
week
2
off.
weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
Nicholas thinks that the finale should be the wedding.
That would be awesome, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah. I think the wedding might
I think
be...
season 4 is going to be, like, focused on the wedding and, like...
I think the mid-season might be the wedding next season.
Yeah.
The mid-season finale.
It said that it's available digital everywhere. I'll have to look for the music later.
Yeah. Like,
Because I'm totally getting that music.
oh, thank you.
Thank you, Camille.
Yeah, thank you.
No, he has to save Iris, LOL.
Yeah, Saving Iris is the season finale, and then maybe, I mean, do you guys agree? Do you think it'll be like mid-season finale?
And do you think,
Mid-season,
and
whatever?
who do you think, who honestly do you guys think it's going to be? If anybody is going to die, who do you think it's going to be?
Yeah, honestly, who do you
Because,
guys
like,
think it is?
You
You've
know,
heard what we think.
we have our theories, we have our thoughts about it, but we want to know what you guys think. Because there are some people who think it is going to be Iris.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that at this point it's going to be.
Because there's a theory that, like, in the comics, Iris is actually from the future.
Yeah.
And so they figure that out and all like that, and so it's okay if she dies, I guess. I don't know. And then they bring her back somehow. But Barry can't travel through time anymore. He's been kind of forbidden.
Yeah.
Making Bacon calls Tornado Twins in season 5.
Tornado Twins in season 5, yes.
Yes.
Okay, Sir Bacon Bacon's like wedding will be season 4. It's like, I've been a huge fan of you guys since you reviewed 211. Well, thank you. That means a lot.
Yeah, it does. Thank you.
All I know is Iris better not die because I would be pissed. I think everybody would be pissed.
Yes. It would be a lot like in Arrow, them killing off the Felicity and Laurel.
Yeah.
Within 3 episodes.
Right. I'd be
And,
so mad.
like, everyone stops watching.
Yeah.
HR and or Julian are screwed.
Yeah, we were thinking Julian.
Yeah.
Just because, like, that'll help fuel Caitlyn's, Killer Frost stuff coming out, like her story with that coming
If it's HR, then they'd have to go through the process of finding another.
Yeah, I mean,
wife
as lame and, like, useless as he is sometimes, I don't think it's going to be HR. I think it's either going to be Julian or Joe.
He needs Papa Joe to happen.
Joe is possible, but I need Papa Joe to happen.
Yeah. I kind of need him to walk Iris down the aisle.
Yeah, I kind of just need him to see his kids fade,
Yeah, his kids. Yeah. I don't know if he'll survive long enough to see Wally and Jesse get
Probably
hit,
not, no.
but yeah. I need him to at least. Yeah, I haven't even watched it since just before the only.
Don't even mention Arrow. That show's
I watched like the first 2 or 3 episodes of this season, and then watched the crossover.
It's pretty much dead to me too.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, I mean, I don't give a crap about Arrow anymore.
Yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, I stopped reviewing it. Like, I can't.
It's useless. It's a moot point. Like, really, you don't even need to do it.
I can't believe it got renewed.
For what, season 6?
I think so. Yeah, because it's 2 ahead of Flash. So
yeah. Gosh.
Yeah, they should just end it. What they're probably doing is buying another year so that they can write the script and get the idea and cast members for the next show that's going to be replacing it.
They better not set up a wedding, then so much drama happens, and they call it off for season 4 finale, then set it up for season 5, then cancel it, then set it up for 6, and then Barry dies in 2024 single.
Oh, hell. I don't think Barry died in 2024.
Yeah, I don't think that that's going to happen. I think that somehow they'll be able to fix the byline for that article again and have it say Iris West Allen.
Yeah, the byline's going to say Iris West Allen.
Yeah, that'll be fixed.
Barry's still going to disappear. There's a storyline in the comics where Barry Allen gets trapped in the Speed Force for 25 or more years.
Oh wow.
I think it's 25 or more. But yeah, he just disappears one day into the Speed Force. I think it's like during a fight or something, like an epic battle or whatever. So yeah,
They won't do us that bad. No, they won't.
mm-mm.
I have more faith in the Flash writers than I do the Arrow writers.
They're the same.
I know, but I have more faith in the fact that they're going to do Flash justice in their Arrow
Yeah,
than what they did to Arrow.
yeah. They're not gonna screw it up.
No.
He wants Iris to move to TV reporting instead of.
That would be cool. To see her as like a TV, like a broadcast journalist, but on TV, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, well, yeah, that's what a broadcast journalist is. But yeah, that would be interesting to see her as a broadcast journalist instead of just a journalist.
Yeah, it would really get it would really get beyond the point of comparing her to Lois.
While I get his silver suit ever, the yellow is killing me.
Right? Right?
He has a silver suit?
Yeah.
See, I didn't know this. I just thought Kid Flash always had the yellow suit.
We need to stop calling it Arrow because it stopped 2 seasons ago. It's now Error.
Okay, Error. We no longer watch Error.
Yeah. We no longer watch Error.
I want Linda to catfight for her stealing her job. Wow, a little harsh.
Yeah. But, I mean, I don't know, like... That would be interesting. She could interview the Flash on TV. That would be so cute.
Yeah, that would actually be really cute.
Yeah. I don't know if I want Linda to catfight anyone because like Linda's kind of obsolete now. Like
Right.
she left.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, we don't have Wally
Yeah.
Linda. We have Wally Jesse. So I mean, that's what is the focus.
Yeah. I don't really see him getting with her anymore.
Mhm.
Like I thought that was a possibility when she showed up,
Yeah.
but I don't know. They'd have to, in order to do a story arc where Wally has to pick between Linda and Jesse, we'd have to see Linda return and then get close. Maybe while Jesse is replacing Jay Garrick on Earth.
Yeah, maybe.
2? No, Earth 3. On Earth 3. She might slip up and call the Flash babe on TV. That would be funny. Or be like, it's your fault I'm pregnant. Stop pounding me.
I do want to see
hella
her
funny.
journalism used more too. I agree with that.
Yeah, I've been waiting for Cobalt Blue. But wasn't Cobalt Blue a Thawne?
Yeah, I think so.
Cobalt Blue was Barry's twin brother that was handed off and became a Thawne. But yeah, I've wanted a Cobalt Blue. It would be interesting if Barry did still end up having a twin brother and he became Cobalt Blue.
Mm-hmm. That would be interesting.
Yeah, an evil Flash that's Barry's brother.
Damn. Yep.
Yeah. Well, Eddie's dead, so I don't really know if we at first I thought that maybe we were gonna get Eddie as Cobalt Blue because of how things were going. He was competing with Eddie for Iris's affections, but now that he's dead, I don't really see that happening. So, I mean, there could be another Thawne out there.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Okay.
1,000,000 people root for Godspeed. I root for blue.
When somebody's leaving or something, they say Godspeed to them.
Well, yeah, I know that, but like according to Flash lore, it's
Oh yeah, I don't know what that means.
a thing.
Maybe Savitar?
Or a person.
Maybe having to do with Savitar?
Let's see.
I think Iris should do TV so there's an arc where guys are flirting with her and Barry has a super identity villain and a hero villain. That would be cool.
Yeah, they could find a way to bring Eddie back. I mean, maybe the Speed Force would do it, but
Maybe.
I don't know.
I mean, we saw him in the Speed Force on last week's episode. So.
I think there should be. Iris should do TV so there's an arc where guys are flirting with her and Barry has a super identity villain and a superhero villain.
Mm-hmm.
Like someone who's massively flirting with her and then he has to deal with that and the superhero villain. That'd be interesting. Oh, okay, so Godspeed is kind of like the I'm blanking on the Huncho Zolomon, the guy who the best friend to the Flash, who became a evil Flash.
Mm-hmm.
So they redid that and named him Godspeed. That's interesting. I mean, okay, I mean, they've already used, like, inertia and all, like, they pretty much used up a lot of names that involve speed.
Yeah.
So.
Pretty much. I told my friend Andrea about this. Hopefully she'll join in.
Okay. Yeah. Eddie's like, when did you two get together? I'm barfing in my mouth. That's funny. I don't know if he'd actually say that, but yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. Is there anything you want to talk about?
It's after midnight here, guys. Have to get some sleep for work tomorrow. You guys are awesome. See you soon. Thanks, Camille.
Yeah, thank you, Camille.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. And have a great night. And
I think Gypsy should move to Earth 1. Yes, I agree.
Yes.
So she and Cisco can be together and have hot.
Also, have a good day at work.
Also at Paley, they said no Speedster Big Bad for season 4. Yeah, they did. I think Reverse Flash will still show up though. Yeah, they said that they're not going to have a villain for season 4.
A villain or a Flash villain?
A villain.
That doesn't make sense.
I will stay here all night. Okay. Whatever.
We're not got school tomorrow.
No, I don't.
Oh no, you don't.
But I still have to get up early. Somewhat early.
Oh. Let's see.
We'll probably just be on here for a little while longer.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit. So if you guys have any questions you want us to answer, now's the time to shoot it.
I need to send this link.
What link?
Oh, to the live stream to my friends. She can join it. 'Cause we're still doing it, so she can still join.
Yes, she can.
I want her to be on here. Share.
Yeah, because not having a villain, like, there's nothing to propel the season, so they need something.
It might not be, maybe it won't be a Flash villain or something.
Nicholas thinks that if Gypsy moved to Earth 1, her and Cisco would get married before West Allen.
Because Cisco would be like, I need my Gypsy.
Yeah, they made 5 babies.
Oh, God.
Yes! Bye, babies.
Well, since my friend hasn't
Rose.
joined yet, I wanted to add in what she said about it. She's like, I enjoyed it a lot though. Barry singing to Iris and proposing once more. And she's like, Carmel were cute too, and I wish they didn't get so much hate or get compared to Captain Swan all the time because no.
Yeah.
I'll admit I was dreading seeing Daring Chris on my screen again since I began to loathe his character on Glee by the end, but I ended up liking him too. The whole episode had a Glee feel to it, but that's probably because Grant, Darren, and Melissa were all on there at one point.
Yeah.
The whole thing was fun to watch. If I had to nitpick about anything, it'd be the fact that the writers pretty much forced Wes Allen to break up just so that they could do this particular plot for the musical. But at least they fixed everything quickly this week. Before spoilers for this episode were coming out, I thought they were going to stay broken up until the finale, so the ending made me very happy.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, Nicholas thinks that they should do a movie-themed wedding. What would it be? Action adventure?
What, like, would it be a musical themed wedding? Would it be a movie musical themed wedding? Would it be like a drama? Would it be a comedy? Would it
No, obviously they cosplay at the wedding. I mean, come on now. Like,
ooh, Wonder Woman in the Flash.
No. Imagine Iris dressing up as the damn it, now I can't remember the word. I had it as the Runaway Bride from the movie The Runaway Bride
with Julia Roberts.
Yes, wearing the sneakers and everything.
Oh my
gosh! And then she gets kidnapped, like legitimately by some villain.
Wow.
One of the rogues kidnap her.
Mhm.
A black and white movie for Cisco and Gypsy. Yeah.
Pretty much anything vintage for me is what I love.
Cisco and Cynthia. Who's Cynthia? Is that an autocorrect?
I don't know. Maybe, no, isn't her name Cynthia when it's not Gypsy?
I don't know. I thought her name was Gypsy. I mean, I know that's like her hero name, but I didn't think we got real name from her. Oh, her really name?
Oh, I was right.
Like in reality, or her?
No, her name.
Her actress, or the actress's name?
No, her name is Cynthia, but she's goes by
Okay.
Gypsy.
Okay. There's 3 names for these people that I have to
Cindy
track of.
Reynolds. Or
Okay.
or a wedding they don't walk down the aisle. They show up at the door and vibe down the aisle.
Yeah, they were totally. That'd be great. Oh no, it's not your fault. I'm just, stupid. Yeah. So.
Will they do accelerated man?
Well, they did show. He did show up.
him.
Yeah, they showed him
So they
when
could.
Gypsy was handing off the lawbreaker that was jumping through the second time we saw her.
Mm-hmm.
She handed off a thing that a picture and the bad guy to a Flash-like character, and we found out from asking you guys, one of you put it in the description below, that it was actually Accelerated Man, and yeah, so they've shown him, so there's a possibility we'll get to see more of him.
Yeah.
I would like that. I don't know anything about him or much. I don't know anything period about Accelerated Man, so I would love to see
that
him
would be really cool.
portrayed so I could learn more, because no moolah for comic books. Especially ones that go back so far in time.
Yeah.
I can't buy all the comic books. I only own 2. One of them is Doctor Who. And one of them is Justice League. So.
I just liked all the songs pretty much, and I love the costumes and like the 1940s feel to it, because the cars were the old time cars, and the costume, the short like curly hair like the 30s and 40s, and all of that. I just thought it was really fun.
Yeah. So he's just a very mysterious Flash, but okay. And what if in season 4 there's trust issues with Barry and Iris? Like, Iris is like, I'm not comfortable with you getting drunk with Cisco. He can't get drunk!
He can't get drunk, though. And I mean, I don't think she would really care if he was drunk, because, like, she drinks too. Like, she doesn't drink a lot, but I mean, she's more of a wine drinker.
Yeah.
She's not a beer drinker. But like Barry, he doesn't get drunk. His metabolism.
Oh yeah, with that thing that the thing that they make him so that he can drink and get a little tipsy.
Oh yeah.
But we've only seen that once or twice, and I don't know. Like, they can't make a lot of it because I think it's hard to
no
make.
more West Allen angst, please. But angst is kind of what helps fuel the story along.
Yeah,
I mean,
but we get the angst from Wally and
we do. But I mean, like, the way I look at it is, yeah, angst sucks, but I feel like you can't have angst without having happy times. Like,
yeah, I mean, they could get married and we still have angst when they're married.
I mean, there's always going to be a little bit of like drama and angst with any couple, even if they're like married and happy.
Yeah.
Because like that's just realistic.
Yeah,
to
you
life.
can't just have 100% happy
There's
times.
not going to be 100% happy times, even in a real relationship. So
Yeah.
I mean, like, the angst is realistic and necessary. But I do agree. I mean, we, you know, for the rest of the season, I would just like to see happy West Allen. But
yeah, they Wally and Jesse do kind of seem like a high school couple.
yeah.
But like, I don't know, like yeah, they just really do.
Mhm.
I never really thought about it that way. But in order for him to have someone else, he needs, like, someone else needs to be brought into the picture. And I don't know if I see that happening anytime soon. So, for right now, it's just them to me.
Mhm.
Or for me.
Yeah.
Is your friend Jordan?
I don't know.
Mm.
So
Well,
I don't heard anything from her. But even if she doesn't, like, she can still watch it later.
Yep.
It just won't be live. Sorry, I keep doing that.
We do need more Joe Cecile. I love that.
Jaceel. I like that name.
Jaceel. Yes, that's like the perfect name for them.
Who remembers Joe and Cecile? We need more of that. They need real problems. He broke up with her just cause musical. I'm for real angst, but leading up to the musical was meh. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if there's like real legitimate drama and angst, then yeah, I can take that. But yeah. I mean, I love the way that they brought it back together though, and the way that he proposed in this episode was just so perfect.
Yes.
But yeah, I do agree that the angst wasn't as good as it could have been.
But I also do, I mean,
Iris' stepsister Jaceel. What?
Well, I mean, Cecile has a daughter.
Okay.
So she gets a stepsister. I don't know if I see their breakup as just like something to propel them into this.
Mm-hmm.
But because no matter how sweet that proposal was, it did feel there was a hollowness to it.
Oh, the other one? The first one?
Yeah. And so I think that breakup was needed because I wouldn't want, like, even though, like, I freaked out, I was so happy. That was just a high from the moment.
Right.
But the proposal itself was so hollow because, I mean, when a guy proposes to me eventually one day, whatever, I don't want him talking about the ring. I mean, he can talk about the ring if it's his great-great-great-grandmother's or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
Right? He can tell me that backstory, but I want to hear about our relationship.
Right.
What make, like
why you proposed,
Yeah.
why you love me, why.
I mean, I know I'm gonna get that at like the wedding during like the vows and stuff.
Right.
But you'll have
Especially
something
if you create your own
different.
vows.
Yeah, like, I mean, there's so much time between the proposal and the wedding that there's different stuff. Like,
Yeah.
maybe you don't tell me what made you fall in love with me, but tell me the things that you love about me. Or tell me what made you fall in love, and then at the wedding tell me, you know, stuff like that. But that proposal had nothing like that in it. It was just, this ring has history, and now I give it to you.
Yeah.
So that proposal needed to be broke off, and this is a more legit one. I mean,
Yes, because he sang to her.
he's saying his feelings to her.
That was so beautiful.
I can die happy.
I am going to rave about that proposal for like ever. Okay. If Barry and Iris stay together, they better love each other like Shrek and Fiona. Accidentally in love. Accidentally in love. It's from Shrek.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, when just thinking about Shrek and Fiona reminds me of when I was at kids camp with my church. I was probably in 5th grade. To show team spirit, we were the green team, okay, people, green team. And it was like back when the very first Shrek was like all the rage and everything. I used green permanent marker, highlighted my eyebrows, and wrote green across my forehead. And because I know, obviously slightly chunky, okay, I went around saying I was Shrek's wife. Because she's just green all over, and that was team spirit, man. Team spirit. So the entire week I was Shrek's wife.
Oh my goodness. That's awesome. That's hilarious. Barry should have said it was amazing living a room away from you for years, and I was so jealous to see you have sex with Eddie. I truly love you, Iris. Please marry me.
Yes!
And whatever happened to Piper from season 1.
Yeah, I mean, he is on their team now. Unless that got screwed up when Barry reversed time in Flashpoint. So I want to know what is up with him from this point, from where they are now. Like, did his storyline get screwed up too? What happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know that. So,
you guys have any more things to say?
Yeah. Do you have any questions for us or any other theories?
I didn't put an end time on this, but I should have. Barry's like, screw the universe, turn everyone against me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Barry's too nice. Like, he wouldn't turn everybody against himself.
Mm. Well,
maybe Team Flash got mad at Piper. Maybe he killed Dante. They could have just agreed to keep the engagement off until he was better. They didn't need to break up. Also, he didn't come up with anything to save her on break, LOL.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think they just I think it was just like temporary. I mean, it was going to be temporary anyway, just to kind of have that like space.
Yeah.
So.
And it was already stated that Dante got ran over by a car.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they didn't kill him. He didn't kill him. He got ran over by a car. If Piper had killed him, then it would have been something to do with music or a car that was out of control.
I think too, even though they just brought him back together in the musical and broke him up before, I also think that the musical episode and what was happening helped him to realize how important love is. And that's why I think that he re-proposed, because like, you know, I think that he's just like, yeah, I want to save her, but this is ultimately about love, and this is what it should be about. And so I think that even though, yeah, it was kind of a stupid breakup, like, it still ended up being worth it and worked out for the better.
Yeah. And Piper could have been driving. Yeah, he could have been driving the car. I guess we'll never know, or maybe we might find out if they remember that he's actually a character.
The world may never know. Pied Piper was pumping that radio. He couldn't hear anything, so Dante slammed on the brakes, but it was too late. It's like you're telling a story, like you're creating a fan fiction or something.
Yeah. So I think that we should call it, guys.
Yeah.
Um.
Thank you guys for joining.
Yeah.
At least we had some people watching.
Yes.
Thomas and Friends narrator. Luckily, no one was hurt, or never mind.
Because I haven't ate dinner yet.
Okay.
I'm
I haven't had
starving.
dinner yet either.
I
Actually,
haven't
I was
ate
freaking out so
since
much
lunch.
over trying to get this started, get this set up that I didn't even eat beforehand. So,
Did I? Yeah. All I've eaten today is 2 corn dogs.
I used to
I
eat
need
corn dogs
food.
all the time.
So.
I don't eat them anymore though.
Yeah, we're gonna have to call this,
Yeah, so, we've been here for what, about an hour?
yeah. Yeah, it's been just about an hour because we were able to start about halfway through
exactly.
the episode.
But thank you guys for joining, and next time I will be sure that it's on time, because I know what to do now.
Camera is that way.
Sorry, I keep looking at our computer screen.
Yeah,
Or my
because the
computer
comments.
Anyway, yeah. So, it will be on time next time because I'll better know what to do. So I screwed up this time.
She'll better know.
I will. I'll know better next time.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you.
So I guess
Until next time, keep believing in the impossible.
Bye.
Bye.
Awkward silence.